Hello, hello, hello. I am Alucard Night Raven, and welcome to my latest review. And as you can see in front of us, today's review is the Studio Series 86, the Transformers the Movie Cup. I've been looking forward to this one. I've always liked Cup's design. I like that sort of grizzled veteran type of thing. He's the experienced one, the one that you question. But here you can see him in front of us, and you can see the package behind him. So for now, let's move him out of the way, and we will take a look at the package. And there you can see nice image of Cup, 8602 Studio Series Autobot Cup, the Transformers the movie, Hasbro, Transformers, Takara Tomy. On this side, we've got image of Cup again, 86. On the other side, close-up image of Cup. He's the deluxe class and in different languages. Studio Series 8602. On the bottom, we can see all different kinds of words. On the top, we can see the Transformers, the movie. And on the back, we have our product shot of Cup. Let's raise this up a bit so we can get a little more detailing there. So they're big screen inspired. We've got Sea Squid Showdown, which is the backdrop. There's the bio if you want to read it, and it's again in different languages. We've got warning in all different languages, more words and stuff. No babies 0 to 3 because of small parts. And there you can see the backdrop included with the figure, and I will bring the backdrop in later when we get him in robot mode. So let's move that out of the way, and we'll come down a little bit again, and we will bring in Cup. Come down just a bit more. There we go. So here we have Cup in his futuristic pickup mode. I'm guessing that's what this is. Never really figured out exactly what his vehicle mode is. He does come with 2 accessories. One accessory is his blaster, and nice design on the blaster. Really like that detailing, sculpt work. Looks really good. And there's the other side. So set that aside. And his other accessory is his little thing of Energon goodies. You can see an Energon goodie sticking out right there. And the detailing on that. And these can be stored on the vehicle mode. And they'll store right there. So store his gun right there on that side. And we will take the Energon goodie. You can see that is going to store on this side. So there is his weapon slash accessories storage, if you're interested in that. I mean, doesn't look too bad compared to most other vehicles with their weapon storage and how it's usually right on top. That's actually not too bad for storage. It doesn't look as bad as I've seen a lot of figures. So take those off for now, and we will set those off to the side. And we will take a look at the detailing on Cup's futuristic truck mode. You can see the Autobot symbol there. See translucent on the windshield with background in a kind of a lighter blue. See that I don't want to say tan. I think that may be like a light blue tan type of thing, and then we got the darker coloration there, and then here's the Autobot symbol on this side. Same thing on the other side. On the bottom you can see how he's scrunched up in there. Oh, he's got tires here, and he does roll. He rolls pretty good, so not too bad. definitely like this design. The vehicle modes on the G1s, you know, were always dead on. Robot modes were close. But this definitely looks like came right out of the movie. Definitely digging it. So, looks good. Don't have any details for headlights. Well, no paint for headlights, but I'm assuming these are the headlights. These would probably be the taillights. So if you wanted to pick them out and paint, kind of add a little more detailing, got that option, which is always nice. Options are good, you know. I mean, if you're like some who like to customize their figures, there's good things you can do for adding more detail. So now that we are done with his truck mode, we will transform him to robot mode. So for starters, we want to take these pieces and rotate them up and around. And they're actually, you can see right here, this tab is going to go into this slot right here. Let's get a close-up. There, see that slot and that tab? So plug that there. Same thing on this side. Kind of just want to bring it out and around and make sure we're plugged in. Now, want to unhook the fists from underneath here so we can pull these apart, and these then are going to flip up and around, and see this tab right here is going to go, let's move that out of the way, into this slot right here. And same thing on the other side. We'll bring out his feet, so we'll flip out his feet, get that done right away. Bring this down. And am I getting stuck? Where am I getting stuck here? Oh, okay. So actually, we'll bring these out. There we go. Now, there we go. So you want to unhook this from here in order to move this out, because this is all going to come one unit. So finish off his legs, we will open up these panels here, and we want to go from this position to this position. And you can see right in here, when you're in vehicle mode, you want it plugged in there. In robot mode, you want it plugged in the bottom one there. Or, well, if we look at it here, vehicle mode would be the top, robot mode is the bottom. So we want to plug that in there. Same thing on the other side. Just a slight movement, and there are his legs all done. Now we will finish up with his upper body, and let me raise my camera up here a little bit so we can get a little bit more here. Now for the front tires, these are actually going to rotate in just like that. You want to take this piece and flip that down like that, and this piece down like this. Then you can bring that up, and that will plug in these two slots. These will plug in right here. I'm sorry, I'm like losing my mind here. Alright, let's see, what am I getting wrong here? There we go. Nope, guess not. Okay, I got something that's acting all goofy here. What's going on here? Well, we'll get his arm turned around. We'll actually come back to that. So we want to fold these down and want to plug them in, and you can see this slot is going to plug in right there, or I'm sorry, right here. Make sure we're going into the right one. Then these are going to rotate up and close up like that. We'll rotate his arms. Same thing on the other side. Rotate his arms. And trying to figure out what exactly is going. Okay. So I see one issue. Okay, so there's two pegs on the back here. They're a little hard to see. There you go. And they're going to plug in right there on both sides. And you kind of want to get them in a good angle. There we go. Now, what is going on here? These should be plugging in. I'm having some problems here. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So I didn't have the front plugged in all the way, moved in all the way. So now, there we go. Now we got that much better. So, all right. And we have Cup all transformed. Get him in a standing position here. Kinda. What problem am I having here? Alright. Alright, so here we have Cup. Now I will bring my camera down a bit so we can get more of a look at him. There he is. And he looks good. I like him. And he's got that grizzled veteran look, like he's been at war for a very long time. Very long time. So, for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, so get all different kinds of movement there. Can turn all the way around. Arms go up that far. Let me come up again. Do full 360. We got bicep swivel right there. We've got almost full movement. He can almost go all the way up on his elbow. Hand is stationary, so that's not going to go anywhere. We've got waist swivel. Legs can go back all the way, forward all the way. He can do a high kick, and he can do nearly a full Van Damme. We've got thigh swivel, and knee is just about full 90 degrees. And then we've got ankle tilt, and foot can come down if you need it to. So that is it on the articulation. Now we will take a look at this face, and looks good. He's got light piping for the eyes, nice blue for the eyes. See great detailing for his face, so that looks really good. What was the front or the cab of the truck is now his chest, so we can see the Autobot symbol. Now we got orange here for his belt, orange here on his forearms, so that looks nice. A little more color. You can see great detailing. Another feature with him is, like in the 86 movie, he gets attacked by that robotic octopus, giant squid, whatever you want to call it, has an arm ripped off. Well, this one you can rip both arms off. Well, he had a leg ripped off, so let's do that too. Wait, both legs ripped off. So now we've got Cup, who's bedridden because yeah, he has no limbs. Oh, how unfortunate. So let's put him back together. So you can recreate that scene, which is actually pretty cool. I kind of like the fact that they did that. I do wish some of these were a little bit tighter because you move around too much and like you'll start getting more space where, especially with the arms, where they go in. So get that all together. Alright, I'll bring in his accessories. So of course, whoop, oh, don't fall on me, buddy. Alright. So of course he can hold his gun. So when they're being attacked by robotic animals in the sea, in the water, you can shoot at them, shoot the Sharkticon's eyes out, whatever they need to do. Or there's always the option of giving them an Energon goodie, and he can hold the pack of Energon goodies too, which is nice. Now, another thing, as I mentioned, was the backdrop. So we'll bring in the backdrop. Give me just a second here. Here is the backdrop. Let's move Cup out of the way just for now. And it is that giant squid, that sea squid, robotic sea squid that was tearing Cup apart. So nice detailing on the backdrop, and of course you can put Cup right there at the forefront. If you wanted, you could take off a couple of limbs and have him laying down there, whichever you needed to. So there's that option, which is nice. I mean, it's always nice to have an option for display. As I mentioned in previous videos, I don't use the backdrops because I don't have the room for the backdrops. Otherwise, I would, but I'm definitely hanging on to them just in case I upgrade my shelving or get new ways of displaying, and I decide to display them with the backdrops. So there's always that option. That's always a good option. I got this at Walmart. They've been showing up off and on at my local Walmart. So check your Walmarts, check your Targets. Any stores that sell Studio Series, start checking them. Should be seeing them coming in. These haven't been out very long, and I definitely recommend the 86 movie Studio Series figures. Great addition to your collection. Especially if you're a big fan of the 86 movie and you wanted figures that truly represent those characters. Well, the Studio Series are, for what they are, works great. I mean, it's perfect. It's near perfect. And it's more affordable than some of the third-party Masterpiece. So if you want these for your collection, definitely go out and get it. Definitely recommend it. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Again, like, comment, subscribe. I am Alucard Night Raven, and I will see you later.